on the mission. Family on the mission. We on the mission. Family on the mission. Yo, what's up? We back again. This your boy Money G on the Fam Mission podcast. You know what I'm saying? Today we gonna talk about my book again because a lot of things we ain't talk about, and I felt like it needed another second. You know what I'm saying? You dig? So, and I got a special guest this time. So, you know what I'm saying? Let me bring the people in, check them out. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing but a thing, y'all. All right, what up, cuzzo?
Hey, y'all. This Santeria coming live from Chicago. We're here to talk about what happens in the dark.
Yes, indeed. Who else we got?
Hey, how we doing? We got June from New York. You originally know where I'm from.
Yes, indeed. It's going down.
We on that Fan Mission podcast. Thanks for having me, man. It's a pleasure to be here.
Oh, man, likewise, man. I appreciate y'all taking the time out y'all day to check in, you know what I'm saying, on this hour of power, you know what I'm saying? We're going to try to do an hour, but last time we did two, so you never know.
Yes, sir.
It's finna turn up, man.
It's going to be good.
Hey,
brace your boots up.
This grown people, this grown people stuff right here.
Definitely grown people shit. Hey. This
Yes, indeed.
Friday. Y'all ain't ready?
That's right. That's right. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yes, indeed. All right. So let's get it popping, man. We talking about the book. You know, last time we was talking about the book, man. And for the people that know, how we want to kick this off? We want to start off with you know what? If y'all ain't catch the first part, check out the first podcast. But right now, I want to ask y'all about the characters. So, who is your favorite character in the book?
Yeah, you can go first.
Ladies first.
Why you always ladies first? You know, this that bullshit.
It's the respectful way.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, man. You know what? I would have to say, unfortunately, I would have to say Kelly.
Kelly? Okay.
I mean, she had a lot of balls to pull the shit that she pulled. Like, that bitch was pulling some shit out of her ass, literally. Like, hey, like she was doing shit that bitches don't talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit motherfuckers don't talk about. She like, hey, I'm pulling it. You feel me? Yeah.
Hey, she been trained by the best though. Man,
listen, yeah, yeah. I have to say Kelly, man. She came through on some late night shit, and then that bitch was out in the open out there. Wow, like, hey, I'm here.
Yes, indeed.
I'm here.
So, June, who you think who's your number one character?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I can't hear y'all.
You can't hear me? I don't know. Log off and log back in. He heard that.
Right.
So, you know, I say my character was let me see. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. All right, we good. Sorry for the malfunction. Sorry about that.
Right.
Is it my turn? Is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
It's your turn.
I'm going with either Shauna or Kelly. Those are my two calibers that I'm going with.
Why you say Shauna?
Because Shauna's that shit. Shauna's
shit starter.
Like Krista.
She's that other girl just like her pretty much, you know what I'm saying? But she's hood. As we keep talking, we'll unfold the stories.
Okay. So man, you know my character is, man, D Nice, man. Cause I'm known for jumping off the dresser.
Might be true.
Hell no. Hey, yeah, I say, D Nice so cold. I got him in 2 of my books.
Okay.
Wow. Under the same character name?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. So D Nice in my other book, he was living in Chicago and then he moved to Minnesota. Doing the same thing, rapping and shit. The same thing. So but he got his big break. Yeah. But he got his big break in Minnesota with Fats.
Okay.
No. Fats is my character, but you know, he was a hustling, but he was so blind by the hustle that he didn't see what was going on.
I mean, yeah.
So I like that Fats, but he had a flaws to him because he wasn't aware of his surroundings.
Yeah, but I
but all along he was cool though. You know what I'm saying?
Facts was getting that he had that reputation in the neighborhood.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Mr. G.
Mr. G. Yep. So I got another question. Well, before that, do y'all want to talk about anything about the you know what I'm saying? For the people that don't know, man, let's start it off with we gonna give them a speed run. Let's start off in the beginning of the book. Right? Who want to tell a story of what in y'all own words of the beginning?
I just made the pussy up too fast.
Oh,
she waited that long. She could have waited to rub my back. Hold on.
So
that was the most cliche. Huh?
How long did she wait?
That's the thing. She didn't. Shit. They went out on their first date.
Yeah, it sounded like it was within the week.
Right.
She was already in the Lexus getting smashed up.
No, she went on the date. She went on the date. She gave him a kiss. She left. Then the next day he was like, you know what I'm saying? She wanted to be stalked, and he was behind her house playing basketball.
Yeah.
So it was like but that was like the third day they met though. Because the first day they met.
It was the third day because remember he was playing basketball and he was like, he would hug her, but he was sweaty. So he was like, I'm gonna call you. He wound up calling her, and he was like, well, I'm outside your house. Then she come in. Do you know how to do a massage?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So that was the second time. The first time was when he whistled at her.
Yeah. Then they went out on a date. And then the day after,
how they hook up though? She ain't get him the number, so how they hook up?
Yeah. She gave him the number when she was walking up in her house. He had walked with her. She walked with him. I mean, he walked with her all the way into her building. Then she said, well, this is my building. She wound up going in. She didn't give him his number. She wound up running into him again, her and Shauna.
That was the second time at the mall.
That was the second time.
So that was the second time they met up.
That don't count. I'm talking about after the date.
Hell no. She fell in love with that Treyway.
Yeah, she seen them.
She was around there.
For real, the first time she was playing hard to get.
Yeah.
You know, because she was putting on that Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I ain't, you don't whistle at me. But she ain't even built like that, though.
Right.
So, but she had to put that on. You know,
she had to. That's just that's how she moved.
Yeah, that was the front. But then the third day, that's when it went down.
Yes, sir.
It was just a cliche massage for me. But then that was another thing, like for her to be a virgin, she like the way she was talking, like he put his dick in and he just got the pound in my pussy, and I was just like, what?
But
okay,
that was real. Yeah, it was.
She was a virgin, but if you hear what she was saying, she said she watched a lot of porno.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then for her to be a virgin, she sure sucked some dick.
She knew that.
Shauna
Nah, that
told
wasn't
her.
her first time. It couldn't be her first time. She was doing some shit.
She was doing some shit that Shauna told her. She was like, man, Shauna was all in her head from the beginning. So Shauna was talking that shit before when she a straight school girl. But that don't mean nothing. Shauna was talking that shit like, girl, I was doing this.
Shauna, because she did mention that she watched porn. Now, motherfuckers can probably relate. I'm 100. I can relate to that shit because I know what the fuck was going on, what I was doing. My favorite porn star was Capri Stabs. I used to watch them. Master the Crab. I swear I'll never forget I did that shit one day. The motherfucking husband was like, I was like, why you slap me? He said, who did you miss? I watch porn.
See, and that's what I say. Like all the time, I tell people, I say, practice make
perfect.
No improvement.
Ooh. Improvement. Because what? You can't be perfect in a what?
In an imperfect world.
Ooh. Yeah, yeah. So you know what I'm saying? It make improvement. You know what I'm saying? You can watch your TV and you can watch your shows and you're gonna be better than the people that didn't watch it.
You can learn something. Tell y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all out there don't know what y'all doing, bro. Go watch that shit. You gonna
Don't feel bad. Watch that shit. If you have to watch it with your girl, whatever. You do
hear it or whatever. If you gotta hear it, put it on loud.
Yes, indeed.
The sound effects.
You gotta see it.
The sound effects will take you to that right in that moment. Trust me.
So how do y'all feel about the sound effects of the book or the audio book?
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you like this. I read the book first. And I'm not a reader like that. But I had a quarantine for 2 weeks, for 14 days when it first started. So I locked myself up. That was one of the books I read. Now, recently, you sent me the audio. That is way different from the book. Like, it's just crazy. And the sound effects, like I said, everything is cool from like the neighborhood, the car, them getting busy, going in. She's just describing stuff. Like, it's just crazy. It's a lot different. But it also, you take in a lot more also from the audio. But yeah.
So if people be like, man, you want me to check out his book, which one should I get? Check out the book or the audio?
The audio. Because the book, if you're not a reader, you might read a couple of pages, whatever. And if you didn't hit that last page to make you want to read the next chapter, you're gonna put it down. But the audio, you might just get kicked out the room. Like, yo, you gotta lower that. I'm trying to go to sleep. And you're like, what? You just trying to zoom in it. The audio is definitely a plus.
So what you think, Cuzzo?
I wasn't ready. I read the book. I am a reader, but I am one that I get lost in my music. I get lost in my books. And if the book is not, it doesn't keep me entertained. If I'm not there, I lose focus really quick. You know what I'm saying? That book kept me turning pages. So I did finish the book within the matter of like a day and a half. The book was done. But when I say the audio, when you sent me the audio, what's funny is I listened to it the day before, the morning before we went live. Like there we was going live that hour next. I had just finished it. And oh man, all I'm going to say is I wasn't ready. And I had to stop the audio a couple of times because it put me in the place and in the space. And I was just like, shit, like, I wasn't ready.
But in the beginning, it said you had to be 18 to listen to it. So I gave you a heads up.
Yeah, you need to put more description in the bottom.
Right. So my thing was, I read the book. So I knew it was detailed. But goddamn, you talking about, yeah, he put me up on the counter and my ass was so cold. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, hold on. I'm trying to put the pause in some more. Like, am I hearing this shit right? I hear this. I'm like, damn, this shit. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, I rewinded a couple of the sex scenes, but I just need to hear it a little louder. Like, this bitch getting it in on Brown. She doing her shit. Then he walking me around and put me on the fish and I'm gonna close my eyes, visualize like, ooh, it's cold.
Hey, so yeah, you know that's what everybody say. They say, man, when it got to that, boy, I was gone. I was like, man, what the hell? And I guess damn, that was the second time, right? Or was that the first time they messed around?
That's when they moved up in that apartment, honey. That's when
yeah. That's when they moved in an apartment. They had their own apartment, and you know how it is when you get your own apartment.
Yes, sir. We gotta bless it.
Yeah, y'all. I'm gonna just tell those of y'all who out there, if y'all are easily aroused, y'all make sure y'all invest in the Hemi motor. Y'all don't know what a Hemi motor is? It's one of the big ass vibrators with the strong vibration that is gonna get you there. Okay?
What? Yo, I never heard that. Hold on, wait, say that. Hum. So it just hums. That's all it do.
That's all you need. Okay, pause the book. Go back to it. You be good.
Oh wow!
Easy around. This fucking book gonna do it. I just tell you better invest in a rose. Man, invest in a rose, a pocket pussy, or something. Cause honey, if you easy around.
This guy had to come with the book.
Hey, it's called word porn.
Look, it need to come with something small, real quick, portable, small and portable,
Yeah, something. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Hey, y'all crazy. Hey, but you know what though? When we did the last time, Junior wasn't on, and he gave me a hard time with that. So,
he went with the shit.
I want to jump to the middle part because there's some pieces that I didn't get to talk about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I got some serious questions though that I want to know. See if y'all really paid attention to the book. Mm-hmm. So my first one is, do you know Kelly Kidd's name?
Michael Jordan.
Wait, hold on. That's Kelly Kids?
Yeah, them Kelly kids.
Kelly ain't got no Michael?
No, Michael not her kid. Jordan is her kid.
Okay.
Michael is Shauna's son with Brian.
Yeah.
Okay. The greatest Silver.
The greatest Silver.
Fats Jr. What's his name? Yeah, Junior.
Junior.
The
greatest.
Okay. The greatest.
And then what's the girl? The two girls. They twins.
You know what? They wasn't never talked about. They was talked about once, and it was just like, all right.
Yeah, I don't hear you.
What? You hear me? Come back on. Yeah, we have to get him out of here and come back on. Yeah.
Who that provider? AT&T.
I think he got Boost Mobile. I don't know. Or he got Cricket. US Sailor. Hell no.
All right.
You hear me? Yeah, we was clowning your ass while you was gone.
Yeah, joke's on me.
Don't feel bad. It was on me the other day.
Yeah, hey, on the real. So the twins, you know the twins' name, Junior?
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie.
So y'all ain't read the book then?
No. Stop it. Okay, stop. There's a whole lot of other stuff besides twins that we memorize.
Right,
This ain't no quiz.
Yeah,
one time.
Yeah, but you know that then. Well, it was they was called Marissa and Marcella.
Marissa and Marcella, okay.
Yep, that was the twins.
You gotta remember these names too. They wasn't used in every chapter. You know what I'm saying? So
I know, but
like,
they name,
it didn't connect. You know, but the main characters, like, I know every character in there.
Okay. So what's Kiki real name?
Oh, Kiki.
Oh, your shit froze, bro.
Kiki,
Look.
Was it Akila?
Kiki.
Huh?
Was it Akila?
Close.
Damn, I could swear it was Akila.
Nah, you got me there.
Damn, Kiana.
Right, okay.
Remember, she was like, she called Fetch. She was like, oh yeah, she like, man, this Kiki, I mean Kiana, you know, I work at the she worked at the hotel, and she was like, you know, last time y'all came here, I looked up your number, and I wanted to call you and say,
that's right,
we want to see my brother's son. And she was like, oh, he was like, oh yeah, I'm sorry for putting my hands on your brother. And he was like, she was like, you ain't put no hands on my brother. He's like, ain't your brother named Brian? Like, hell no. My brother named what was his name?
The names.
No.
Whose brother?
Kiki brother.
Lorenzo.
Lorenzo. Yeah, he was like Lorenzo. He like Lorenzo. He like, who the fuck is
Lorenzo?
that?
You know who Lorenzo is?
The stripper.
Lorenzo is Zoe.
Yeah, Zoe.
That's Zoe, yeah.
Right.
But we in the book he's known as Zoe, but his real name is Lorenzo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was like, man, who the fuck is Lorenzo? And who the fuck is you? How you? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you know, and she was like, what kid is his? What the fuck? And he was like, it was which kid was his?
Which kid was whose? Junior. Junior was
Lorenzo.
Huh?
Junior was ours.
Junior
yeah,
what?
That was the baby. The baby that was Lorenzo baby. And Fetch thought it was his. And that's when he snapped.
He called him. So you got me take care of this motherfucker. You say you my kid.
Yeah. So, man,
you sound crazy.
I sound crazy? What, you on your phone?
Sound like a robot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you breaking up my
mic. You good now. You good now. You good now. You good now. I think you got it too high on your end. You good now.
Oh, okay. I was too.
Yeah, you good now. Now you good. Yeah.
Oh, I was turning up.
What you were saying? I seen you going rock. What?
Yeah. Remember, Renzo? I mean.
Yeah, you
hear me good?
Yeah, I hear you. But I said what I missed. I saw her going like this.
Nah, when he was like, "You got me taking care of this retarded ass boy. He's not even my fucking son."
Oh yeah.
He called him retarded. I was like, damn, no.
So damn.
Then
you can't use that no more.
Oh, but yeah, how could you went back to Chicago?
Hey, but you know what's the crazy part is? When he kicked her ass out and after all that, right? He forgave her again and went up to the hospital where she had the baby. And she had another boy.
I had another one.
Another one. And it wasn't even his baby.
Yeah, he found out it wasn't his. He was like, what? You pregnant?
He said the baby had the little tit drop. He said, boy, look at my little killer.
He said, because he said, yo, he said, my son got one just like that.
Just like that.
He
told him, yeah, he said, my son got one just like that, just like you. Like what?
But hey, and then see, that's what I'm saying. He ain't kick in with it. He ain't know because he said he's from Rochester. His kid got so when he clicked in, boy,
but that's the thing. His wife was in fucking Rochester. She stopped in Rochester the whole fucking weekend. But that show you that he just wasn't. Yeah. He wasn't.
Well, what fucked her up to the Rochester was that $3,000 bill. You know what I'm saying? That was a red flag right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
The best
when he got the bill, he was like, "Yo, what you was doing out there? They charging me $3,000. You messed up the room." So that was already a red flag there. Ready.
He was jumping off the dresser, man.
Yes,
he was Jimmy Superfly Snicker.
You can go to Amazon and purchase the book. It's called "What Happens in the Dark" by Monty G. Staff, or you can click the link and listen to it on YouTube. Did you find the link, Tony?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm in the comments on the side. My bad, John.
Hey,
I didn't even know there was comments. Word, there's comments.
You gotta keep them in the tree. You can't ignore them because then they'll leave.
Yeah, nah, you can, but I didn't even know. I just hit it right now. Okay, I see it. it. Gotta spread love.
Yeah.
Let us know if you find the link or you can't find it. We'll help you out, honey.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'm coming on the show the other day. He keep jumping off. Listen.
Yeah, that's a U.S. sailor.
That's that cricket.
That cricket. If you feel froggy leap, he didn't leap off the motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
You see what happens when you mess with Metro, yo?
Metro PCS? Why you tripping?
Let me find out.
I still got that next to that chirp.
Where you at?
No.
New York.
Where you at? Where you at?
Let me see. Hey, Joan, so you said you checked out the book, right? So, and you ain't remember those names, man. You told me, man, you better be ready because I'm going to be on you. I'm going to ask you. So, what do you remember from the book? Oh, this shit kicking in.
Oh, yeah, it should be.
You're more than welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for joining us. You know, taking time joining us about this book. Gratitude to you, sis.
Mm-hmm. Man, you gonna hit twice, bro.
Yeah, every time I hit the chat, it kicks me out. I'm not even hitting the chat.
Oh yeah. I'm like, man, you
Would you ask me about that book?
Hold on, man.
Look, that book is crazy. Y'all need to go get it. What Happens in the Dark.
Yeah. So
invest in either a pocket pussy or a Hemi motor. I'm not gonna say it no more.
A Hemi motor.
A Hemi motor.
I
wish I know what a Hemi motor is, but my cousin on here, so I'm acting like I got some goddamn sense. But
Hey, I'm new to it. I don't even know nothing about that.
Hey, but y'all check my page out. Santeria Wellness. We sell them Hemi motors, okay?
Oh, okay. She trying to throw her plug in. Tell them what you do. Tell them your page.
I'm just saying, let me know. I got you.
Get them some information, man.
Word up.
Yeah.
She said, man, I got a whole page where we got all the toys.
We got all the adults.
Sensational Treasures on Facebook. Y'all catch me there. I have all my adult novelties. And then Santeria Wellness Spot is when we make sure that coochie is Gucci over there, baby. We do the beastie.
I like the slogan already. The coochie is Gucci.
Okay. You got to make sure that coochie is Gucci, honey. Because you never know.
We call it Gucci over here.
Okay. You got to make sure
That's what's up. Hey, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna spread love, show love on that page in a little bit.
Yes.
So Junior, what was you saying about the yeah, she said okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
girl.
she gonna be over on your page in a minute.
Yes, SANTEIRA Wellness, WELLNESSSPA Spa. We make sure that coochie Gucci at all costs. Trust me. We do the waxing, the V-steaming, honey. We do full body massages. We even detox your body to make sure them juices flowing nice and right. Okay, and we give you a meal plan on how to make sure that coochie tastes like some pain, them mangoes and pineapples. Okay, I got you. I even got the cleansing wash for you. I'm just saying. All right, we get back on this book.
Hey man, y'all might meet Kelly over there.
Okay.
Oh man, that's what's up.
Nah, Kelly don't fuck with that. Kelly fuck with the real shit.
Yeah,
you see that already.
Hey, Kelly, that real shit be getting her in
she
trouble.
got 5 kids just to show you as an example how she get down.
Okay, and that baby is definitely gonna have your ass a little fertile. I'm just saying.
Okay. If I was in the club drunk at night and Kelly walked in, I probably would have took her home because she's just that type.
But she wasn't.
I'm trying to figure out what he mean by Kelly is that type from a book. I'm gonna tell y'all. When reading the book and then listening to the audio of the book, you visualize. When I tell you the detail that they give you, Kelly a bad bitch. I ain't even seen it, but in my brain, I seen her ass. She a bad bitch. Like I was like, damn, am I Kelly? Nope, I gotta lose this fupa.
Okay. So what was you thinking? How she looked? Oh yeah, shout out to Mississippi, man. That's what's up. Yeah. So how you think she looked in your head? Like, you know what I'm saying? What was you like? Man, she looked like
Pocahontas, Moana. That kind of, yeah, she gave me the Pocahontas Moana kind of thing.
Hey, she said she had a body like a
like she walk in, you was gonna notice her.
Soccer. She said like I don't know, a tennis player or some shit. She said.
Yeah, she said something about tennis related to tennis. But yeah, she walk in the place, you definitely was gonna do a double take.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
She was smelling good. What was that she was wearing?
You was definitely gonna be disrespectful.
Chanel No. 9, because that's one of my favorites, honey. Yes, watch it, baby. Get it,
On the real. So, Kelly, she was mixed though. What she was mixed with?
Black and
black and white.
Black and Asian.
The Korean.
Yeah, she was black and Asian because they said, man, she always looked like she was high and shit because her eyes was all
always low,
chinked out.
Yeah, but then she was thick than a motherfucker though.
I said, "Ooh, Kelly."
She was definitely a different breed.
Ooh-wee. Mm-hmm. So, hey, Junior. So I was thinking, what you remember about the book?
About the book? The book was it was a real story. Like, I think everybody gonna get something out of it. Everybody gonna relate to a character. That's a fact. Either you yourself or you know somebody that you living with or you hang out with every day that is that character. That's a fact. Because it's sort of I don't know. It's not a real. It's not real. What is it? Nonfiction. That's what you call it. Not real book. But it almost feels real when you read it. Matter of fact, when you hear it, when you hear the audio, it feels real. So you definitely can relate to it.
Thank you very much.
That's for sure.
How about how they said she pulled up what's her name? Shauna pulled up in the car, but in the audio, they said they pulled up in the raggedy ass car and the dope made sounds, and the motherfucker said, oh my baby, that's them bitches that get their taxes and go right to, hey, you got a car for sale? I got 2,500.
Boy, on the real, that one, but
yo, it runs. I'm just going loco.
But that was her that was her daddy car. Boy, you really read that book, huh?
I read it twice and then heard it. I was
she read it twice, yeah.
Come on, Junior, man. What you got, bro?
She up one against me. She read it twice.
Yeah.
It was word porn to me. It was just like I love Zane books, and it's word porn to me. It's like shit. Hey.
Hey. So the ladies, y'all should check that book out, man. That's what's up.
Definitely. But like I said, if you hadn't bothered, baby, make sure you sit in front of a fan, crack the window, something, because
it's going down.
Because that's gonna make it worse.
It's definitely a good book for tonight. Whoever reads it will have a good night tonight.
You don't want to wait. You don't want to be like, yeah, don't let that nigga be home when you listen to that motherfucker. You gonna be like, yeah, I got something to tell you. Come put me on that counter. Hey, I want to see the refrigerator code.
The code counter that she was up on against. Or when she says he had the gray sweatpants with the big bulge coming out. No homo. Like what? Like yo, like I'm reading it. I'm like, yo, whoa, time out. Too much description for me.
It was a thing. It was this for me as a woman. It was just a detail for me. Like I had to literally like close my eyes and visualize that shit, because she was just like basketball shorts. Now you know me, because I was a ball player, so I had the basketball shorts, the cornrows, you know what I'm saying. I was a boy, and I had to like close my eyes and visualize. I used to play with the guys, like and I just touched his abs, and he was just so thin. And I was just like, oh.
Hey, but he was fit. He was fit like that because
yeah, you saw when he was playing basketball, and she said, "Man, his body was chiseled out, boy. Ooh,
yeah, but
all sweaty.
The sun was hitting it from this side, and I was just like, shit."
Yeah, it was because he was playing. He'd been playing sports all his life, and then the other earlier what's called was like, well, she said something, and I thought about this afterwards. She was like, well, Brian wasn't that smart. I'm like, boy, he was getting good grades in school. He was smart.
He's smart as hell.
He wasn't smart when he was letting girls videotaping him though.
Nah.
I'm just saying, bro. I can relate to that shit. Like,
no recording on this side. Time out. No recording.
I was just saying, niggas, they be so damn smart. Y'all, fuck that. Y'all be so goddamn smart. Y'all be dumb. Y'all be so wrapped up in the moment and in the pussy. Y'all be just. The fucking mental goes out. So it's not that he was not smart. He just made piss decisions. And if I just feel like if you gonna go out here and you gonna cheat, bro, check this out. For one, it needs to be an understanding. You know what I'm saying? That shit should never hit your motherfucking doorstep at all. Whatever you do outside should not hit your doorstep at all. Period. It should not come home.
But I think she was tripping because she wanted to play on some new J's.
No. See, I don't know. She wasn't even finna
She
do that.
wanted to be all Jordan out.
Man, she wasn't even finna do that. See, she better than me. Cause if I would have got that motherfucking phone call, I'm gonna know all your motherfucking Jordans, and I'm creasing them bitches. I'm walking in my tippy toes in them motherfuckers. I'm every fucking pimp in that bitch. I'm ballerina in this motherfucker. All your J's, bro.
Nah,
He
yeah,
loved his gym shoes. Like his gym
Yeah,
shoes.
he did.
A whole other motherfucking kid. Gee, I'm creasing them bitches. I'm there like this. I'm tippy toeing on your shit.
How she said? She said he used to look like a mannequin, a Jordan mannequin. He used to be all Jordan out.
on the real.
A whole
Hey,
mannequin.
I got questions about the characters in there, right? So Brian, mom, and dad, what did they do?
Ooh, Brian's mom and dad. I know they had to move for the mama's job. That's why they moved to Chicago for the mama's job. Excuse me. What did they do? Did they sell houses or cars or something?
I think the mom was a doctor.
Right, because she worked at the hospital. When the hospital called, okay, you had to say something. When the hospital called, he called his mama because he was like, my mama worked at the hospital.
Yeah. I remember that part. Yeah.
Yeah.
When he called the hospital when he had to go to the hospital for this girl.
Yeah.
And they had the little office at home and shit. I think the dad worked from home. I don't know what the fuck the dad was. Yep.
Daddy ain't had no job. Daddy lived no.
No, he
Yeah,
was
that
doing
was when
something.
that was when he called his moms to try to get information, and there was no answer.
Yeah, didn't know they
Yeah.
But man, can you imagine at that age getting allowance, $1,500 allowance every month?
Man, hell no.
Man, I would have been satisfied with $100 a month. Shit.
Yeah, that was it.
Ain't no motherfucking way. Hell no. Man,
and how much was the apartment? The apartment was like 500.
Like 700 some shit. Like it was yeah.
It was cheap as hell.
Yeah, like that was crazy. So
at that age, that probably was. I mean, that's a lot of money for him and shit.
Hey, did y'all look up Fat's crib?
Hell yeah.
Did I look it up?
Yeah.
What you mean look it up?
His Fat's crib is a real crib.
Is it?
Yeah.
Man, you need to put that in the book in small captions, like right underneath that paragraph.
I did. Look.
That's like an insight. Hold on, wait, I didn't see that. What do I Google?
His address. Look, that's the crib. That's the back of the crib.
Get out of here! You kidding me?
That's the back of the crib.
Yo, that's a fun fact right there, yo.
Yeah. Look, that's the little house. That's what the girl was sitting at. She was like, bitch, got a big truck driving body ass bitch. You sitting on the side of the pool.
Damn. Now I could picture at the end, the driveway where Brian and Sean were outside, where Kelly came out and shit. Yep. Now I could picture the driveway and shit.
Yeah.
Now I could picture the house, the driveway. When she walked in, she said, man, this shit was big, yo.
Yeah.
This shit, like
that's a real address though. That's a real look, that's the front of the house.
What's the address?
Damn, hold on. It's on it's off the lake. It's
Oh, yo, that's a fun fact right there, yo.
Yeah, man. I know you ain't never look it up. Damn, what was that?
So where's that mansion located at?
That's it. It's in Minnesota. It's where they at.
And you seen this? So if it's in Minnesota, you saw it with your own eyes then.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, I might have to look it up.
No doubt. But that's a cool fun fact.
But it's by Lake Minnetonka though. In Minnesota, Lake Minnetonka. But I gotta forget the address. I'm gonna put the address on there. You know what I'm saying? Send it to you, check you out. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
So look, what stood out to you? Like as far as the book, like what part that stood out to you and it was like, yeah, that's cold.
Man. Let me see.
I was hot.
So you gotta switch up. What stood out to me was
You said, man, bro, I hope you ready because I got some questions for you and I got some stuff. I'm trying to get you. What's up, man?
Now I got for you. I got one for you though.
You said what stood out in the book?
Yeah, what stuck out?
I know what stuck out for you. I know what stuck out for you because you it's the refrigerator for you.
You know what stuck out to me? Just the way Kelly moved, man. I just wish that at one point she
didn't get pregnant.
Nah, she will find herself and chill because she depended on a lot of dudes. You know what I mean?
Not really. They were just coming at like that.
Yeah, but they were coming, but they were blessing her, and she would go for the ride. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that was only fast though.
I mean, no, because Brian kind of spoiled her too.
Nah, Brian did too. In fact,
no, she wasn't with Brian for that.
No, but she wasn't with Brian for that. But Brian was like, "No, baby, I got you." You know what I'm saying?
But she liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was going to school.
Her?
She ain't never worked.
No, but she was going to school though.
I wasn't gonna work either.
She was all about the fast life.
But her parents was cool though. You know what I'm saying? And she wasn't hurting for no money. She wasn't really looking for no bag like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So hey, you know what? I put in this book, right? I put 2 places Brian worked at.
The shoe store. And was it selling cars? No. It was a shoe store. His first job was a shoe store. And then he because he was selling shoes and he was selling he was selling cars.
No, he was doing real estate.
I think his dad did real estate though. He wound up taking over what his dad was doing though, right?
Yeah, but he ain't ever finished it because he ran to Kelly. So he just like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, man.
Now, after that, I'm mixing that up with Fats because Fats' dad did real estate.
Oh yeah,
too.
Fats he took over for his father. He took over Mr.
Right.
G's for his father.
Yeah, he used to sell cars.
Yeah, Fats sell cars.
What was it? One day he made $1 million. He sold like mad cars, like 20 cars in one day or something like that. He used to sell them to the celebrities, to the rappers or some shit.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
Yo, what's Fact's real name?
Fat's real name?
I know it. I just want to see if she know.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Hey, yo, cuz, you know his name?
I don't remember it. I ain't gonna lie.
What? I'm gonna give you a hint. Hello, may I speak to?
Shit, I don't know. The Silver. All I know.
Hello, can I speak to James?
Yep, James Silver.
James Silver.
I forget James. And all names, James.
You remember when they went to the restaurant and the waiter was like, "How you doing, James? We got you, James." And she was like, "Why they call you that?" He was like, "My name is James Silver, but my workers call me Fax or G."
No, you wrong. You wrong. No, you wrong.
What do you mean?
You thought you had it. Nope. They
What
call
you
him
mean?
G.
Huh?
She like, yeah.
I mean, he nice. They called him Mr. G.
Mr. G, yeah.
Why they call you Mr. G? He said, my real name is James. People close to me call me Fats. And the people who work for me call me Mr. G.
Something like to that effect. But it was too different. It was a G and it was a Fax. That's how you knew who was who. The way they addressed them, Fax or G.
Yeah, hey boy, she getting on it,
You
man.
know, that's where we go get them hot dogs, baby.
Yeah.
Mr. G's.
Let's go get them chili dogs, baby. Them Chicago dogs, baby. Mr. G.
This book so goddamn like you be so in it, bro. Like they was talking about the hot dogs and fries. I damn near want to go to Maxwell's. You feel me?
Man,
and I live an hour away from that bitch. Like I want some Maxwell's.
I was calling Monty. I was like, "Yo, why there's a Chicago dog, yo? Like, what's sort of hype?"
Hey, you know what? He from New York. He ain't never had a Chicago dog. So tell him about the Chicago dog.
What? Oh my God!
Our hot dog is some boiled sauerkraut, onions, maybe relish, mustard ketchup. That's it.
He said ketchup on his hot dog too.
The sauerkraut.
Chicago niggas don't put ketchup on a hot dog unless they're
that's the New York way.
The sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut, onion.
Now,
you know,
I go to Maxwell's. I get me a Polish, extra onions, extra mustard, and I
eat it sideways.
Ketchup on your shit.
I don't like ketchup.
Don't nobody put ketchup on their shit.
No.
What?
That's what you know what? That's the reason y'all got that show what are you in New York? What is it? Not New York Undercover. There's Law and Order in New York.
Yeah, Law and Order. Yeah,
that's why y'all got Law and Order, because motherfuckers be eating ketchup on their hot dogs.
Yo, you gotta have the ketchup on. So a Chicago dog don't have no ketchup. No. What is a Chicago dog? But I tell you one thing. I'm not crazy about all the stuff. Like I just like it plain ketchup and sauerkraut. That's it. That's all I like on my hot dog or onion. I'm not into all that stuff. So you tell me what it has, because I know it has more than that.
Man, they got some young spirit peppers. They got some they got some green relish though.
Mm-hmm.
It's different. You can't find that relish. The relish different.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got some tomatoes. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, you better Google
Nah.
What's today? Friday? Oh, Saturday morning. Yeah, I'm gonna give me one tomorrow. I'll be going live with that joint.
Hey, you need to, man. I need to check it out. You know what? You take me there, and I'll just order a hot dog with ketchup, plain like that with nothing. They'll look at me. They'll look at me crazy. They'll be like, "He ain't from around here."
Yeah,
they'll know I'm not from around there.
Yeah. So, all right, we know the Chicago dog. What was the other main dish that stuck out?
The firecracker salmon.
Ooh. Hey, have y'all ever had firecracker salmon?
Nah.
Yeah, I cooked it.
What is that? Is it spicy? Because I'm thinking firecracker is spicy.
Yeah, it got a little kick to it. It's not hot. It's not like spicy, but it has a kick to it.
Yeah, it got the whatchamacallit peppers in it. The chili peppers.
Yeah. Oh yes, I was just like,
man, yo, you need to come on down, man, and come to the shop, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out, Bean. You know.
All right, so let me see.
I remember there was a point where she didn't know what to order, and that was like her go-to order.
Bro, how about she went to Buffalo Wild Wings to order the firecracker stuff? Like, they don't tell her this is Buffalo Wild Wings.
Right, you better off shit trying to get a hot dog in that joint.
Right. Y'all got hot dog? Right.
Yeah.
She wanted a hot dog in like a 5-star restaurant.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's to show you she probably didn't go out much. You know what I mean?
She didn't.
No,
and that's how she fell in love with Brian.
From Chicago. That's how a lot of people are from Chicago. Like, I don't think I really started like getting exquisite taste buds until I was an adult. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because being raised, shit, we had pork and beans and hot dogs. We had the Sunday soul. Sunday was for soul food. You know what I'm saying? We ate oodles and noodles. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we had simple shit. I didn't know what the fucking crab leg or shrimp was growing up. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, 8 years old. When I tell you this child would be like I was just like shit. At 8 years old, we weren't going to no motherfucking restaurants that had no goddamn steak. I didn't know what the fucking steak was.
Yeah, that was some high class shit.
A pork chop or something. Yeah. On the real.
So now,
you know, like,
I love that.
Where I'm from, they say, nigga, you ain't never been to Roseland.
Roseland. Hey, cuz, where in Chicago you at? Where in Chicago you at?
I'm on South Side. I'm further south, so I'm not even really in Chicago.
South Side.
I'm in the suburbs.
Yeah. She far south.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know Chicago, but between that book, Mr. Monty, and another book we'll get to later, yeah, I feel like I know Chicago.
Yeah. Oh, cuz, did you read?
I'll be calling him. I'll be like, yo, where's Roseland? South Side. What was the other one that I told you? Silver Island or something like that.
Blue Island.
Like, yeah, I sort of feel like I'm there. Yeah.
What's that? What's that?
Hey, look. I was gonna promote you. Cuz.
Like,
that's why I said later, cause you know. Hey, this is the next one. This is the next one. Y'all need to read after What Happens in the Dark. After that, then you read this one. But stay in that book.
Yeah, man. You know, so all right. Damn, man, we already in an hour already, man. Golly, damn. So I want to get to the end of the book, right? Because last time we didn't get to the end. We're gonna start that with Fetch, and when he found out the kids wasn't his, right? Can y'all tell me about the end of that? The end of the part of the book?
Yeah, he found out the kids wasn't his in the studio.
What happened in the studio?
He went ham.
Why?
They were in the studio. It was him.
Now, why he go ham? We don't know who was in there. Why?
What? Why? What?
Why he snapped? Why he go ham?
Why he snapped?
Why?
Oh, because he found out this girl had another kid. That's when she walked in the studio.
Rewind.
Before that,
So what happened was D-Nice went to hug his wife. He said, "Oh, Kelly, I didn't know you was coming. What's up?" And Fats got in between. Nigga, what the fuck is you doing?
He said, "That's my wife."
D-Nice said, "That's my homegirl."
That's my homegirl. Yeah, I know her.
Wife. How the fuck you know my wife? He said, "I've been fucking her for about 2 years."
2 years.
Hey,
that took me out. I was like, shit.
Hey, that was crazy. And so when he,
it's crazy because that was one of, I guess, one of his artists, right? Because he was working with him.
Yeah.
But
And she walked in. She walked in at the wrong time.
She didn't know. She know D-Nice was a rapper, but she didn't know the extent of his rap career. She heard the shit and was like, yeah, whatever. She was all about the dick. She just wanted the dick. She just wanted to get fucked. She just wanted to feel like she was 19, 20 years old again. And remember, D-Nice was 19 and she was 35.
Ooh.
I don't think she knew he was into music, right? That Fax was into music.
Yeah,
she didn't know.
She didn't know Fax was into music.
Nope.
She didn't know, right? That's what I'm saying. So I don't think she knew.
She didn't know.
But Fax had his hands. Fax had his hands in everything. He had everything.
Yeah. Yeah, and then when he came, boy, Fax put them paws on him, swung him all over the keyboard and all that, but it ain't last too long though. I don't want to spoil the end for nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't want to.
That's what we talking about, man.
I don't want to talk too much.
No, we talking about the end. That's what we talking about, man. You know, I'm like this, man.
I took my head to Fats though. I took my head to Fats because reasons he was man enough to say pretty much, fuck this bitch. I'm not gonna let this shit get in between my bread. You feel me? He was all about that money. He was about that paper. At the end of the day, it was fuck all that extra shit going on, bro. We good. Come on, get in the car. Let's ride. Fucked it up. He got that motherfucker car and said, Bluetooth connected.
Yeah.
Hey, so you know what's
crazy?
I
ain't even gonna lie. When I heard that shit, when I read it, it was all right. But when I heard it in the audio, I ain't even gonna lie. My heart dropped. I said, yo, like I rewinded all the way to the beginning. So when the first time when he got in the car with her and he wanted to play the track and he connected the Bluetooth. I went all the way to that point. Like I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. You know what that's called?
Smack the shit out of him. I came off.
Hey, that's called a flashback. You know
what I'm saying? I seen it. I was like, oh shit, this shit said, like she said, Bluetooth connected.
That boy, hey, he went off. But you know what? Fats ain't never find out that his last kid was the boy. What was his name?
I don't even know the names, yo.
The greatest.
Yeah, the greatest, Silver.
The greatest Silver.
But he ain't even find out that was what you call the son.
Nope, he didn't. Before he got killed, he didn't.
Nope, he ain't even find out. But
I never got to know.
I think it clicked in his head when he slapped his ass.
Yeah.
That mean, nigga, you been in my wife's car? You got the teardrop? Nigga, the baby got the teardrop? Nigga.
He had every reason to take his head off.
Hey, he did, but then Shorty got down on him.
Yeah, it didn't work out like that. Yeah. He put 5 in him. Bang, 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 bang.
I feel like it wasn't necessary, you know. Nobody had to die.
But
you know what?
But the whole thing
it was gonna go down because it was already forming into a triangle. You know what I'm saying? People were hanging on the same place, same friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, like in the studio, like that incident right there, like they happen to be together, not knowing they fucking the same chick, you know what I'm saying? Even earlier, when Brian and I think D Nice also, or Brian D Nice, when they were smoking the blunt, that they were fucking the same chick. Or Brian Zoe, when they were smoking a blunt, he was like, "Oh shit, we fucked the same chick and this and that." Like, you know, it was bound to happen. It was just getting sloppy out of hand, and they were in the same circle.
All right, so look, check it out. Should I write a second part to this book?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like before you do the second part to the book, though, I feel like you should find out ways to start a movie on it. I feel like you get a lot of people, you get more engagement with the movie. You feel me? And not only just getting more engagement on a movie, start getting investors. You know what I'm saying? Get motherfuckers that have read the book to invest. I don't give a fuck if you invest $100 on the production. Like, invest in this movie. You feel me? The book was so detailed, to going from the book to the audio with being like, wow, to a fucking movie. Boy, I had that bitch on record. I gotta go and watch it again. I told
her.
I told my mama this morning. I said, "Did you read that book I gave?" She said, "No, I haven't gotten a chance to read. First of all, I gave you that book 30 days ago." So I sent her the YouTube link and I said, "Well, just listen to it." She ain't got no earphone. She on that motherfucker like this. I said, "I told you to read the goddamn book." I said, "And just listen to it." And she was like, hold on, wait. So this is woo. I said, just listen to the book.
She had a mom
shake. You got a lot of people that don't be having the time. Like my mom, she's a nurse. She's on the front line of COVID. Yeah, she's on the front line of COVID, and she a nurse, so she don't have time to read it. Me, I own my own shop, so I'm in my shop. When I'm in between class, I read my book. You know what I'm saying? In between the kids, I read the book. But the audio, I sat there that whole motherfucking 2 hours and 30 minutes. I swear to God, I did, and listened to the whole motherfucker. I was doing my chart, listening to it. Listen, yes, honey. So yes, I feel like you need to get a little bit more in debt with that book. The book is a winner. It's a money maker. And man, you got it, cuz like do your shit.
I'm gonna turn it. I'm gonna turn it to a movie. My boy Junior, he's an actor, man, but I'm trying to find out which one he'll play. I don't know. He might. You know what I'm saying? We have to get you to play.
I got audition for all them roles.
Yeah, like I don't know what you can play.
But yeah, that's definitely a look. Like I was talking to him about that the other day. Definitely needs to put that on the big screen, man. Either it's a short film or full film. Either way, but I mean the book and the audio is very detailed. So you imagine the watching it with your vision, you know what I mean? It's a must.
You know what?
But I would also like, if you do want to do a part 2, I would definitely like to see a part 2. I would like to know.
Hey, I was wondering.
I want to know what Kelly and Shauna is up to, because I'm interested in knowing what's on that cell phone and that white book that they left us with.
Yes. I
want to know they took everything but that. Why?
Yeah, exactly what he did. I want to know exactly what he did. And I'm like, okay, he had to be in some type of drug business, because this nigga was like, like, you come in from a fucking funeral, the toothbrush, nigga, you could have left my nigga toothbrush.
Yeah.
The toothbrush was gone. The toothbrush.
It's everything.
Like he was never living there.
Like he was never living there.
That's what I'm saying. So if there's a part 2, that's the direction that I would like to see it go. You know what I mean? But I must say, you did a very well job on this project. It was well written. You know, I got a few questions for you, man. Where you get the where you get these characters from? Where you pull in these people from? You know what I'm saying? Like real life experience, people like, 'cause because you got it well written because you don't got too many people. You got the right character, the right friend, coming in at the right time and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was I was trying to use the names simple, like Brian, Zoe, Shannon, Kelly. I was trying to use them so people they won't forget the name. I want to make a name. They be like, I forgot her name. What was her name? Like that's the common name. So I was trying to keep it simple as possible with the names. With the name dropping, you know what I'm saying? I guess try to keep it simple so y'all can keep y'all mind on the plot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I did that.
I got one more question. Can you tell me what's one of your favorite books?
What's one of my favorite books?
Yeah, that you ever read.
Damn, I read a lot of books, man. Bro, I can't. I listen to more audiobooks. That's why I wanted to do it into an audiobook. But I look, damn. I always talk about the mindset book. Napoleon.
All right, so let me ask you this:
But what inspired me to write this book?
Yeah,
was The Coldest Winter Ever.
All right, there you go. Ooh, that's a good book too. That's a good book.
Now you see where I got it from.
That's a good book.
Hey, that
The Coldest Winter Ever with
Midnight. Oh, she said he laid motherfucker in my pussy. I swear. I said, oh, bitch, hold up.
Yeah, that's another one right there.
I think I was like 15 when I read that book. I was in the room like, I can't let my mama know I just stole her book.
That's with that Sister Souljah, right?
Yep. Sister Souljah. Yep, The Coldest Winter Ever, man. Y'all want to check out.
I used to read. You ever read any Donald Goin books?
I know that sounds familiar. So
Donald Goins. He wrote like Black Girl Lost, White Cocaine, Dope Fiend. He got a lot of books.
Yeah,
that is sort of like this type of book. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like an urban kind of book. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like an urban. Yeah.
My book, sad but true. If my books ain't got no sex in it, I can't read
it. So this book was right up your alley, then, huh?
Yeah, this book was perfect. It was a scene in every chapter.
It had so much. I love the book so much. It had so much sex. I was listening. My mom was listening to it. I'm like, can you just get to the sex part? Because that's.
Hey, you crazy.
Look, there was a lot of mouth hugging going on in that book.
Hey, you crazy, man. You crazy.
I'm going to just say.
Hey, you crazy.
Church on Sunday.
Hey. So look, I had an idea, right? If I can't make a movie for the book, what about if I do a what's some things they be doing now?
Skits?
No, not like a skit.
A web series?
No, like an animation.
Yeah, now that'll work. But see, you may get a mixed crowd because of the animation, because kids may think it's kid friendly because it's animation.
No, we're gonna have it. We're gonna have what's called in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be grown people in animation because I don't want it like
grown shit like some Japanese porn and shit.
No, but I want it to be
grown animation. Like you ever went on the porn sites like Pornhub and shit, and at the bottom like they be having them cartoons like watch a cartoon character fuck like.
Yeah, like that.
Love your mama.
Yeah, like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like realistic, but you know what I'm saying?
Hey, cuz high five.
She said, man, you know how you got on Pornhub? And
yeah.
You know what? I might download my book I might download my book to Pornhub.
Can you, if you could do it.
You say what?
Yo, animate just a scene, that Cuz was talking about with the cold countertop. Animate that scene. Oh,
Hell no. Yeah, we fuck around and do that one like that. That'd be cool.
She said, did y'all get the detail of it though? She said her feet was dangling off and her ass was still halfway on. He turned her ass around, feet dangling off, top of her body on the cold counter. Feet ain't touched the floor. He got to eating her ass. I said, boy, you a motherfucking chip.
Hey,
yeah, that's definitely one of the highlights, man. When people read this book and they get to that story right there, they're gonna be like, oh,
yeah. Hey, they're gonna be locked in.
Like boom, like put up against the refrigerator.
She say, man, I'm sitting here, I'm fucking with a goddamn porno star.
Man, I said, bitch, yes, you are.
A porn star. She said he is a porn star, boy.
Hey, like Shauna say, she like, man, I want to see what's up with this nigga. I've been hearing a whole bunch of shit.
And that be the problem. Them bitches we want to see what's up with it. These hoes talk too much. Shut up, because I ain't telling nobody shit.
Shauna wanted some of that shit because when she got it, she was like, damn, no wonder why Kelly be loving some of him. Okay. Or whatever was the line that she said exactly, but she was like, she heard it, now she experiencing it. You know what I mean? It's like, ooh, all right.
These bitches,
that's why you can't talk. You can't talk to your friends about your friends.
Shorty, right. Shorty good, go out the bed and shit. Shorty, woo, woo, woo. Nigga, you better not have no feelings for Shorty because our boy gonna try to figure out what Shorty about.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker, not cutting me. Man, we've been together 2 years. It ain't shit, motherfucker. Ain't nothing.
But you know how it is. You know how it is. It's like, man.
Hey, Nicole.
Nicole, what up? She said, hey, y'all. Hey, it's like, a motherfucker say, you heard about the hot dog, the Chicago dog. Now you want to try it.
Right.
So if you hear about a motherfucker, you're gonna be like, shit, now I want to try it.
Now I want to try it.
Yeah.
And that's what it was. Kelly got too close with Shauna, man. Kelly got too close. All right, so let me ask you this, June. How did you feel about that club scene with Kelly throwing that dick in her mouth, not knowing dude?
When Shauna took her to the club, got fucked up, and the dude took her to the back VIP.
Okay, time out. How did you feel about Shauna doing what she did?
That was Shauna. She put out there, yo. Shauna didn't give a fuck.
I just feel like Shauna set her up for failure.
Yeah, she did. She didn't give a fuck. Hey, the girl didn't smoke. She don't smoke or drink. You didn't see the first time she hit it, she smoked. And then I think at that scene at the strip club, she said she hit it and she didn't choke because she was already, Shauna was passing that. Shauna was an influence. She was a straight influence.
Man, no.
But homeboy took her to the back, to the VIP, trying to say, yo, show her a good time.
But she tipped dude again. She gave him $50 walking out the door. I
feel $50. She gave him $50.
So do y'all think that she was bogus, or you think that she was just like, Shauna was like, man, you need to take this stress off, take them off? Because she said, you ever heard of people selling freedom?
Yeah.
She was like, y'all people buying freedom. And buying freedom is, and I put that in the book because buying freedom is like when you go on a roller coaster and you get to laughing and you having fun at that time, in that point of time when you're on a roller coaster, you ain't thinking about no bills. You ain't thinking about no working tomorrow. You ain't thinking about nothing. So when they went to the strip club, they was buying freedom, and it's like, stop thinking about all that shit that's making you pissed off. So that's what buying freedom is, and that's why I put that in the book.
She could have been fucked up too, yo. But it was a setup, you know what I'm saying? She took her to the strip club. She got her fucked up. She told homeboy, take her to the back, do what you gotta do. And she got pregnant from the dude.
It was a setup.
Hey man, she was getting pregnant.
She couldn't be around it, man. She wanted it, yo.
She definitely did, but see, my thing is, like, you threw a dick in your mouth that you don't even know, bro. That's that shit.
She wasn't.
That's that shit.
She wasn't. She wasn't thinking about.
And you get that dick.
That's all she wasn't.
But let me ask you something. You think she carried herself like that, or she was just fucked up that night?
I think she carried herself as a hoe after Brian.
That's what I think too.
What?
Brian fucked her up. Because listen, a lot of people, a lot of women that fucked up from these relationships. These niggas fuck these women up to what happened is they mentally get fucked up. They get having a drinking problem. They got motherfucking trust issues. They got motherfucking, these bitches be mentally fucked up.
Okay, so answer this. You don't think females be fucking with niggas and thinking about other niggas?
Hell yeah.
So that's what
there was a part that she said she was fucking that nigga thinking of Brian.
Thinking of Brian. She was fucking with the young dude in the back seat, was thinking of Brian. She was fucking Fats, and she was always thinking about every fucking body.
Yep.
But you keep in mind,
she was never with one person.
But Brian was her first. And Brian fucked her up. Brian was her first. He was her first. He was her first love, and he fucked her over. But his dick was A1. It was the best dick she had.
So nobody can compare in that angle. Nobody can compare. So she was always using her mind as trying to take her other places because Fats couldn't satisfy her. The little homie can satisfy her, but
got a small ass.
But let me ask y'all this. How many times have you been fucking somebody, or if you jagged your dick and thought about some porn shit? Or thought about a girlfriend, an ex, that amazing shit? Like, man, it take you back there because not so much as this, you not aroused in a situation. It's just when you visualize certain shit or it goes back, it enhances the moment for you.
Yeah. Because I have to sit back and be like, man, and not when I'm doing it, but I'll probably something pop in my head and I'll be like, damn, that was some crazy shit. I was 17, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, man, shit, I'm ready to get down now. You see what I'm saying? Like it can be like, but I don't think not as like when I'm doing, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna imagine somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think like that, but you know what I'm saying? I have thought about
it's more like the intro to the situation, but not in the situation. Because if you're in the situation and you thinking like that, then that's a different story. You know what I mean?
That's
but
Kelly.
The intro to the situation.
That's Kelly. But at the same time, like you said, you do. So girls do that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, let me say that I don't do it. I've done it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't say you do it. You.
But
so girls did it before.
It wasn't so much as thinking of another man. Like it was just like I had to have a certain porno on to get me there. Like it's not that I'm not into you. It's just I have to have some type of porno on because certain people you have certain visions.
And then sometimes it's not the visual, it's the, like you say in the book, it's not the visual, it's the sound.
I don't like that. So with me, I cut the sound off. I don't want no fucking sound.
Well, you ain't had no problem with the sound on the book.
But I'm saying on the book, the detail, like that's what I'm saying. The details is good, but the sound, like you said, is when you hear the sound, it does something to you.
Yeah, I don't know. When I watch porn, I don't like the sound. The sound goes off. Boom, sound is
off. You don't like the sound?
Hey. I don't want the sound.
The sound is the best thing. You close your eyes and you hear it. Hey. So you rather hear it. I mean, watch it and not hear it.
Yeah,
that is interesting.
Yeah, I'm more of a sound person.
Yeah, I'm a sound person.
Yeah, I'm a sound person. I can't watch them because I'm
like, you can hump all day, but the moment you go, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
you know, it's just that noise that female do.
I don't like the sound. I don't like the sound at all, man. The sound is I can't do the sound.
Yeah. Nah. But see, that's the difference between, you know what I'm saying, us and y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because the guys is more of a...
Uni said she needs sound. You need sound, Uni? Just give me some doggy style. Let me see.
Beauty says she needs sound.
Yeah.
Uni said she needs sound, period.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Like, man, you throw some headphones on and you hearing all that noise and I'm there, bam, bam. You're going to be like, what the fuck is going on?
It throws me out.
It throw you out? Well, see, no. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for everybody. Hey, but you know...
you can make your own sound.
But that's the case. I mean, yeah, you could.
I don't want to hear your shit.
But, you know, sometimes when you got kids... You can't, you know what I'm saying? You got to put your face in a pillow, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you want to try to smother that
That's
sound.
what I'm saying. When you got to be quiet, quiet.
Okay, so hear me out. So when you heard the book and you heard the sound, what happened? What was you thinking? Did you say, don't cut this shit off? Did you say, I'm not going to cut this shit off? This shit weird as hell.
No, I paused it. I'm gonna leave it at that.
You paused it and made sure nobody around. Hey, and how many times when the phone rung on there, you was like, "Damn, somebody interrupted my."
Oh yeah, all the time, B. Every time the phone rang, B.
It went on do not disturb.
Hey,
do not disturb. Everybody just wanted to. No.
Hey, yeah, you put yourself on do not disturb, but you heard that ring and you say, these motherfuckers done broke through my shit. And then you hear Fats like, yo. You're like, oh, hell no. These motherfucking sound effects is crazy.
I hear pause.
Hey.
I gave it a couple minutes. I came back in play. I was ready. I was okay. First of all, no, I rephrased that. I hit pause, got up, hit play. Listen to that scene, rewinded it. Then I was okay by the second time, and then I was able to finish the book.
So that was the part.
You must be ready for this book.
So that was the part that makes you say, "Damn, yo, I need to damn, that shit cold." Oh, okay. I was making sure, but yeah, that was the part that it was a part. I know your part, man. Your part was the beginning. Well, the second part with Brian them. But
it was the beginning when he was rubbing her back and he was just hammering her shit. And she was like, "It hurt, but it feel good." And I was like, "Hell yeah, I know that feeling, bitch."
When he was ramming her, he was pulling it out, in and out, wet, spitting on it. Yo, like.
Hell no.
I'm telling you, it's different. Yo,
so what would you
for $39.99 you get the humming machine with it.
I'm gonna get some out.
We're gonna sell it. We're gonna sell this a package. This is a package. It go hand to hand. Trust me.
Hey, man.
I ain't got one in here.
Hey, yo, cuz you ain't got one, man. Promote it, yo. Where's that?
I ain't got one in here. I thought I had the box. No.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but let me see.
Yo,
so when they went off,
I think she like Brian. Brian was her favorite though, cause she ain't like facts. That nigga has some small shit. His shit stinking shit.
Yeah, I was just gonna say small big stink.
She says his shit stink from all the bitches he probably fucked.
No, but she said not from all the bitches out of fuck because his fat ass was sitting in the car all day.
I just couldn't understand for the life of me why would she go out and cheat on this man when?
Yeah, you gotta go run and grab the read this book. Yeah, you definitely got to get out here and check out the book.
If he wasn't fucking her every day, he was
the audio too.
Eating her pussy every day. But I don't get no.
But that obviously it wasn't helping her though.
What it do? She better invest in a Hemi motherfucker. I'm with her.
Man, listen.
Bitch, go to sleep. Go take a cold shower. Fuck you talking about? You'll be
She tried to take a cold shower and then she started thinking about D-Nice.
Man, listen. We got this thing that we sell. We call it Joe. It's suction cup to the wall, suction cup to the shower. That bitch could have invested in the Joe.
Not the Joe.
The Joe.
I don't think I even want to know about that.
Shit.
She said suction cup.
Where's Susie? Y'all got a Susie version?
You put that motherfucker on the front of your car.
She said you put that shit on your forehead.
You cut that motherfucker where you need it to be, and you do what the hell you gotta do. My ass should have invested in the goddamn Joe. Okay?
And then you handle your BI. Damn. I'm telling you, between you and Cuz, y'all got something going on right here. That's a hand-to-hand package. They go both together hand to hand. That audio and that box.
Listen, I'm just saying. Hey, the best you need, you going to get it too?
Yeah, nah, she said she got to.
I'm like that too, Nicole. I can't do that plastic shit. Don't come sticking no motherfucking plastic in me. Get that shit on somewhere. I don't think I do vibration, but I'll let that penetrating with I can't do it, honey. I just sell them. I promote them.
She said no Joe for me.
And I can't do Joe. I need Joe. Ooh, JoJo. I don't need Joe. I need JoJo. That works.
So man, when the book went off, right? Did you feel like, damn, that was short?
Nah, I think it was enough. It was perfect. It was perfect. I think if you would have read too much, it would have been, like too. It was perfect. It was perfect. That's why I said I got to tap my head down to you. It was written very well. From the beginning of the book, it shows you each character little by little. It describes them little by little. And when you get to the end being, you see almost all the characters come out where shit just pop off.
So the only thing I didn't like in the book, because it kind of threw me off, was when Kelly went to her mom's house and she had seen Shauna walking down the street with Michael. And then
we didn't talk about that last time.
Huh?
We didn't talk about that last time. Let's talk about it. Yeah, go ahead.
So then it jumped to when Shauna told Brian that she was pregnant. So it kind of threw me off, and I had to kind of put myself in the mind frame, like, okay, when when Kelly went to the house and he was staying with Kiki, I'm like, okay, hold on, this must have, you know what I'm saying? What was the time frame? It just threw me, it threw me off because it jumped to when he first found out that Shauna was pregnant, but then Kiki put him out, and I'm like, hold on, wait, what the fuck?
Shauna and Brian, they start having a relationship.
Right, but in the book, Kelly was walking into her mom's house and
and she kind of seen her.
Right. But remember, before all of that, Kelly had just was in Chicago and she was just seeing how she had just seen Brian. She had went to Zoe house and Zoe opened the door and all of that. But when she seen Shauna said that she was walking with a 4-year-old boy.
Yeah, I think that was a little bit past. Like, you know what I'm saying? She found out Brian and Zoe was in the same house and she bounced again. She left. Then Fats had to come to Chicago and she came with him.
I'm talking about that. I'm talking about Shauna and Brian. See, it went from when Kelly seen Shauna and Michael, the 4-year-old. Right after Kelly seen Shauna and the 4-year-old, it jumped to when Shauna told Brian that she was pregnant.
Yeah, that was from when Shauna saw her. That was a moment. There was like a moment where she haven't seen Kelly in a while, and then she saw her and she was like, "Oh shit, look at Kelly," and then it ended there.
Right, and then then it jumped to when Shauna was pregnant, but Shauna had already had a 4-year-old boy.
Yeah, but when Kelly seen Shauna with the boy, she didn't even stop.
No,
she kept going. Yeah.
Yeah, she just seen
I don't
her
even think she yelled out for Kelly. She just saw her. You know what I mean? From a distance.
Kelly saw her, but she ain't see Kelly.
Right.
Right. So Kelly was like, "Damn, that's some fucked up shit." You know what I'm saying? And then remember with I forgot what happened to Fats.
But Kelly was out, man. Kelly was out on everybody. She was trying to break out on everybody.
Oh, I know what happened. She was Fats was he was remember he was tooting powder.
Oh yeah, that's when he had that.
He took her down, and then after that he started he got paranoid. He was like, "Man, we finna go home, baby. Fuck this shit." And she was like, "Yeah, let's go." So she didn't even talk to Shauna. She had left. Yeah, that's what happened. So, Junior, I keep asking you, man. You beating around the bush, man. You read the book, man?
A little bit.
Come on, man. You got to be playing. So, look, I was talking about. Did you hear me? When you was busy?
Yeah, I just put my camera off. I was moving around.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So Fats, he was tooting powder, and he smashed her. She was like, boy. He was
what?
Yeah.
He was tooting powder. He had a little plastic with a little white substance.
Oh yeah. And then he smashed and he was pounding her out.
Yeah,
that was probably the best time he ever pounded out.
Right, because she said she came like about 2 or 3 times. And he's like, what the hell is going on? And then he got paranoid and was like, baby, let's go home. But she had seen Shauna a day before. She was like, yeah, baby, let's just go.
Right.
Because she wanted to go anyway.
Right.
Yeah. So, yep.
The whole fact that Zoe, Kiki, and Brian teamed up to go and start shit the day shit had already exploded was like, wow.
I know.
Yeah, man. When they pulled up at the crib.
Yeah.
And she came out. She came out the house and she saw them all. She bugged out when she saw Brian.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh shit.
Yeah, what the fuck is y'all doing here?
It's the book, y'all.
They said it. If I was you, I'd go and fuck that bitch life up. Look how she living.
Hey, on the real. But yeah, I'm gonna send y'all. You seen the house already, Junior. I'm gonna send you the pictures of the house so you can have a vision. Like, God damn.
June?
Huh?
June ain't seen it.
No, he ain't seen it.
I didn't even know it was a real address.
Yeah, that's why I say you gotta go.
Yeah, it was. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, the house.
Let me see the mansion. The mansion with the mansion with the white Tesla outside.
Yeah.
But then when you look at the mansion, everything I watch.
Can you look at the pictures on your tablet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just checked. I just sent you the pictures.
Oh Lord. Why ain't just type it in, Joe?
Oh shit, damn.
Right.
Yeah. That's the house.
Yo, if we could get a house like that and shoot a fucking scene, yo, it will be fucking crazy, yo.
I know, ain't it?
Shit.
So that's when she jumped in the pool, asshole naked.
Yo, damn, Fats had money like that.
Yeah, man.
But then again, he was hustling. He had cars. He had restaurants, hot dogs. He had 2 hot dog stands, right? 2 hot dog location or 3? 2.
You know how many garages he had?
No, he had more than 3 hot dogs. He had them across the U.S. He had like 8.
He definitely had like a 6-car garage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yo, that's a nice house, Bean.
When I see that shit, I ain't know it was nobody. There ain't no motherfucking rapper or celebrity doing better than this shit.
Hey, look, I ain't mad at Kelly. I ain't mad at her. She was doing her thing. Shit.
Hey.
Yo, Facts was yo.
How did you feel about Kelly being pregnant and then fucking Fats to tell Fats that was his baby?
Oh, come on, man. That shit. It was fucked up when he found out. That was in the hospital, right? When he found out in the hospital?
No, he ain't found out in the hospital. He found out because Kiki called.
Kiki called.
And he was like,
now we talking about Junior.
Huh? About Junior? Oh yeah, when he said, man, come get this retarded ass baby out of my house. Hey, Fats was
right before she started fucking with Fats, remember she went to that strip club. She went to that strip club and she got pregnant. She was like 7 or 8 days. She wanted to fucking Fats. And then told him 30 days later, like, oh, I'm pregnant, and told him that it was his baby, but she was already pregnant.
It was his, but it wasn't his.
That was Zoe baby, right?
Right. So my question was, how did you feel about that as a man?
I believe that it can happen.
Yeah.
Nah, it could, and it does happen.
Yeah, it does
happen. What do you do when you find out after that? That's the answer. That's the question there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like,
do I stay with her? Do I go? You know what I'm saying?
So remember that's the first time he left her.
Yeah, and then
he found out what he is.
And then when she found out that she was having a baby, and the doctor called and said, "Your wife having a baby," he's like, fuck all that shit.
Said,
but he was a forgiving person though. He forgave the rapper dude.
Yep.
He forgave Kelly. He even apologized to the girl and said, "Man, I'm sorry that I put hands on your brother.
I put your hands on your brother." Right?
Like,
he said, "I put your hands on your brother." Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't.
I mean, he was well known in the community. Like everybody know him. You know what I'm saying? Because nowhere in the book it said people, like somebody wanted to get at him. You know what I mean? Yeah. So he was most likely liked in the neighborhood.
Yeah, even the police, motherfucking. Hey, and did you peep the
part? With the police with the white envelope. You know what I'm saying?
The yellow envelope.
He had them around on Clockwork. He had the cops on Clockwork.
Yeah, man, the yellow envelope, man. You got to go back and read the book again, bro.
Nah, the white envelope.
It was the white
envelope. He told her, "Yo, get it for me from the glove department."
It was a white envelope.
Oh, okay.
You see?
Okay. Hey, my bad. This shit.
Hey, you need to stop, yo. You need to stop.
Hey,
you wrote the book. You wrote the book, man.
All right. So answer this question. When he said Rick Ross don't got shit on me, and then his music turned up. What song was he playing?
He was playing G Monty.
No, that's what Shauna was playing. But you know, Fetch was an old school nigga, so he was playing an old school song.
He was playing an old school song. And she was like, this nigga, he was playing the old school song. He was playing a song I don't even know. I remember that part. Now what the fuck? I don't remember the.
When she jumped in the car, I think she lowered it or some shit like that.
No, he was playing. No, she ain't touched the radio. He was playing Sarah Smile. Smile from Sarah Smile. Yeah, that's an old school song.
Yeah. And she was like, this old ass nigga playing some shit I don't even know.
Hey, and he was laughing at his own jokes.
His own jig.
That nigga was an old school corny ass nigga. Man. Hey, on the real though, but yeah, man, man.
We gonna miss him. We gonna miss Facts.
Yeah, man.
R.I.P. Facts.
R.I.P. Facts, man. That is a real nigga though.
Yeah.
Hey, that nigga at his
but
funeral,
I would have never thought this dude would have shot him. I would have never thought that.
Yeah.
But the dude whooped his ass. He pulled out the banger in the studio. He upped the bang in the studio. And then he was like, nigga, this nigga think he gangster. And then after he put him in the car and he was like, everything cool. And he smacked his ass. He's like, bro, it ain't going to be a third time, bro. So it's going down. And but his funeral, though, that nigga had all white everything.
That's why I'm like,
he
used to sell coke. Because
inside his house was all white, everything.
That's what I'm saying. He was all white. He had the white Tesla, everything white.
It was the all white for me that let me know he sold drugs. Like, he was some type of drug dealer. Everything all white. Like, no, he's some type of drug dealer.
She said it when she went inside his house. She was like, man, it was all white. It was crazy in here.
Yeah, the floors, everything. Everything was all white.
You know what? I ain't seen you the pictures inside the house. The motherfucking, the nigga had all kind of shit inside the house. I ain't seen you the inside of the house. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send you the address so you can look at the inside of the house. Hey, what up, cuzzo?
I'm sorry,
that's crazy, man. It's like a $6 million. I don't know how many $1 million house be. That's crazy.
On the real.
There ain't nothing next to you, man. It's just like on an island.
Yeah, on the real. No, it ain't on the island. It's on Lake Minnetonka. So it's a lake behind it.
Motherfucker bad.
Yeah, it's a lake behind the house. Yeah, so it ain't no neighbors. Remember they was smashing in the garage?
In the garage, and she was like, I guess
in the garage.
Ain't no neighbors.
But no neighbors around. So the door was open. Hey, it was going down, man. So what would y'all rate this book, man? Would y'all rate this book like 1 through 10, man? What would y'all rate it?
10 out of 10.
I rate it. It's a must read. Word.
What you say?
Must
10
read.
out of 10?
10. It's a 10, B. It's a 10.
Damn.
You won't get this. You ain't gonna be disappointed. Guaranteed.
This ain't no Zane 500-page ass book.
No.
Come purchase the book, read it, come take a ride with the characters. Shauna, Kelly,
it's only 134 pages.
Zoe, D-Nice.
So okay,
come meet these characters.
So I'm gonna ask y'all, have y'all ever had sex like outside in the open?
Yeah.
I'm whack.
Huh?
Whack.
I'm whack. I still wear my black. I still wear my black socks to my knees and shit.
Hell no. He say that nigga say he still cover up under the blanket.
No lights for me.
That nigga say turn the lights out and we under the blanket. Hey,
Nah.
Hey,
Nah, yeah. To a certain extent, nothing crazy, not nothing like in public, like probably like they did in the garage like that, you know what I'm saying? But not nothing like in public, like in the pool or saying an airplane, none of that,
Nigga, Target parking lot, nigga. Let's go, nigga. Outside, nigga. Let's go.
Outside, middle of my yard, in the middle, dead smack center. Houses connected, pouring down rain.
Whoa, that gonna be a part of my book.
Smashing, straight power drilling.
Oh man.
I was like,
wow.
Okay, so look,
are you fenced in? Are you fenced in?
She said, "No, we got the little project fence around our shit, like
the
little chain fence."
Whole time though, Park Forest, Central Park. So you know how close the house was.
Well, that shit like New York,
wow.
Nigga.
But it was fun.
So I want to ask y'all this question.
Hey, but
after y'all read the book, right? Was y'all inspired to try something new? Or was it inspired? Was y'all just like, man, you know what? It's going down tonight.
I ain't gonna front. Once again, that kitchen scene. I ain't even gonna lie. Matter of fact, yesterday I walked by, I told wifey in the kitchen, bend over like, boy, get off of me, man. What you? She didn't know where I was coming from with that, from the book, you know what I'm saying? Straight trying to put the hand like, boy, get off of me, boy. But yeah, I would like to reenact that.
No.
And you know my wife, Monty, she was like, boy, get the fuck off of me. Like, man, get out of here. I'm like, wait, chill, wait.
Yeah, see, you gotta let her
I ain't even ease my way in or nothing. I just straight was like,
no, man. So you gotta let her read the book so then she'll know where you're coming from. Like, oh,
yeah,
I see what you're trying to do. Get your ass out of here, man. That boy crazy.
No.
Yeah, man.
I think I gotta try to take a book.
Yeah, man, we almost at 2 hours, so we're gonna wrap it up. But we gotta know, like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta know a couple more. We got like under 10 minutes. So let me see the end part of the book. What do y'all remember about the end part? Do y'all remember the cousin? Yeah, do you remember the cousin name?
Oh,
I know y'all don't know because I don't remember the cousin name. Shit.
Nope.
Cousin who? Shauna cousin?
No, Kelly cousin.
Kelly cousin.
The one she put on, and she said, "Man, you gonna put you on this the doing hair shit."
Yeah, she got the salon. That's the one that she stood in her house, right? One time. Yeah, she stood in her house. She came home one time and shit, late night.
Yeah, and she threw up in the motherfucking toilet and didn't take the shorty a bath. She just went to bed.
Definitely just went to sleep.
Yeah, that had to be.
Hey, you read this one?
Nope.
You didn't read this?
My cousin been hiding shit from me. He wanted me to read that motherfucking book. He said, "Cuz, I just wrote a book. Here, go find it on Amazon." I said, "Bet, I went and found that bitch. It was here in fucking 24 hours." He ain't sent me this one.
This one on Amazon, but this one.
Ooh,
this was about me, right? This
was
me,
more, right? Yeah, this was more like a bio, but yeah, this is good too, though.
Oh, okay. So give a, huh?
Ain't smashing in there.
in there.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay, I'm gonna go get the book.
Swinging shit all over the place, yo.
So which one you think?
Hey, this was like a male version of Kelly. A male version of Kelly right here.
Hey, I'm gonna get the book. I'm broke,
Got
man.
like
I'm gonna get the
at
book.
least 12 different girls in here.
Can I order the book?
Facts.
Can I order the book?
Oh man,
Yeah.
boy, crazy. So okay, so Junior, you read both of them. Which one is better? Which one is better?
They different, B. They straight different. That in the dark is real urban, you know what I'm saying? You could relate to his hood. This one, it's more personal. You know what I mean? It's telling you more about a person than telling you a story. You know what I mean? So, but I like them both, but I like that one. What happens in the dark? I think what happens in the dark is I like all that. I like all that shit.
Yeah, what happens in the dark is my second book, and then I was kind of like, because this is my first time writing books.
That's your second book?
Yeah, this was my first book that I ever wrote, and I wrote about me. But then I was like, you know what? Because I always said, man, if you wrote a book about your life, how many people read it? So I was trying to let go, like, things that was on my mental. I had to let it go so I can reset myself.
But you didn't. You never promoted that either. You didn't promote that.
No, the reason I don't promote it a lot because, they always say if you want to hide a secret, put it in the book. So this was kind of like my secret. Like this is my secret. Like this is me. You know what I'm saying? This is about me for real. Like
that's why I said that book is more like a person than the other book is telling you a story. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So and then this,
but they both good. That one definitely. That's where I took in that book was where I took my Chicago course.
Yeah. So yeah, you can relate to it because it's a lot of Chicago shit and it's a lot of hood. It's like it's a lot of my young doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, great job, family. I see you, Bougie. Yeah, so that's what it was about. It was about me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my third book, I'm gonna start promoting this one though. Hood by Choice, because it's not like
I need that one.
Yeah, this one right here though.
What?
This one cold too. This one cold too. Like this one cold too.
I told you to send that to me. You ain't never sent it.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you. Man, that's cold too. I'm working on getting this an audio book, but they be an audio book, man. They be going in. They be like one of the down there $300-$400 and shit. I'll be like, damn, yo.
That first audio book, that one that you did, the girl plays real.
I know,
good.
And I'm trying to find the right dude for this because I found the girl for that one because I was Kelly shit and it was more like about girls, but then this one is more like guys. So I want to have a dude on that joint, doing it. And then I'm working on this. I'm working on this audio book, and I'm gonna read this one, so it's gonna be in my voice because it's about me.
I got another question, real quick, about this book. How did y'all feel about how Brian downgraded so bad to a bitch with a slash across her face? She had to tuck her stomach in her pants like a Glock 9.
Like a Glock 9.
And the elevator smelled like piss.
I mean, he fell into a deep depression. He lost his mom. He lost his dad. He wasn't getting his allowance. No, he was out there bad, man. So he was like, he was desperate. So he like, man, but he went back home. But he was like, man, I want to go back to Chicago because he was still trying to make it work. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he was. It was.
He definitely was hurt. Like he ain't had nothing playing in his favor. You know.
It just kind of shows you how a lot of these kids get so dependent and dwelling on the parents that when that shit run out, that well run dry, they fucked up. They don't have no hustle in him. See, the thing is, Brian didn't really have a hustle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He wasn't no hustler. He wasn't really about that life. You know what I'm saying? Even though he moved to Chicago, wanted to seem like he was, Brian was not about that life. He was not a hustler. He didn't know how to get out here and get it.
No. He was selling shoes. He didn't know how to stick. He didn't know how to stick with the real estate game.
And that would have brought him so much money.
Yeah, that would have.
Hey, he stayed at the Nike place downtown, and he was coming to that motherfucker late, and he was fucked up. He was fucked up. They got rid of his ass. He was fucking up.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if you lose the two most important people at your life at that time, well, shit, you lost four. You lost your son. He ain't leave. He ain't die. But the girl took him.
Mom and dad.
And you lost your mom and dad.
And the wifey.
Yeah, it was all bad.
Yeah, that
nigga was too much to handle.
He went to the hospital.
Did nobody tell him to be out there eating pussy he ain't supposed to be eating?
On the real. Hey, he went to the
hospital. I'm saying, yo, that's what pussy do to you. I'm not even gonna lie. From, you know, most guys get caught up in that shit. You know, they get blind off of that. And then when something happens like Brian like that he find himself by himself, it's like, fuck, I ain't got shit now. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro, he went to the hospital thinking it was his girl. Found out his mom them died. This nigga left his wallet. Then his car got towed.
His car got towed. Yeah, he had to walk 2 miles back home. Yeah.
Bro, yeah. He went through some shit. Brian was fucked up.
Yeah.
He called the hospital, not realizing his parents ain't around.
Yeah, and his mom worked in the hospital.
Called the mama. Right, he called the mama.
Yeah.
He called the mama.
Yeah.
But nobody answered.
Nobody answered.
Nope.
Damn.
Y'all for coming in.
But see, that's what it is. It's like man, you can't spoil your kids because, you know, when your kids lean on you and when you leave, they're gonna fall.
Yep.
So, you know, you gotta take notes from Brian, like, man, you know, you don't wanna do that.
Right, they gonna fall. Definitely gonna fall.
Yeah, man.
Yo, my battery dying, yo. I got like 15%.
All right, y'all. We already clocked in for 2 hours and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it was definitely a good book. It was a good interview. I appreciate you having me. I hope we have another one on the other book. You know.
Hey, so I need some insight real quick. If I talk about, should it be the story about Kelly's story, or should it be, I know you said something about the South, and
it should be Kelly's story because it left off on her getting that book and that phone.
And that phone, yeah. We need to know what's in that book and that phone. You know what I'm saying?
We need to know the business that she's finna take over. What she finna do? Is she smart enough to hold it down, or she gonna lose it all?
Yeah, did Facts leave her anything under her name that she don't know about? Was she putting money away when they were giving her $5,000 every month? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she got everything though. She got all the accounts and everything. She the wife.
Yeah, so I mean, that's what I want to see. I want to see her and Sean. I want to see, because I know one of them got to make it out the game. One of them got to be probably fucked up. Which one is it? I don't know.
Okay.
That's where you got to stay tuned for part 2.
Yeah, part 2 will be coming, man.
Well, I just
y'all inspired me to write part 2. So
the Mission Podcast, y'all. Man, it was nice sitting up here talking to y'all. Thank y'all for coming in with y'all comments, man. Go get the book, bro. If you ain't got the book, get it. Monty G Staff. Listen to it. YouTube. All right, I'm coming live, Santeria from Chicago. And honey, when I tell you, get your Hemi motor together when you read the book.
Yeah, boy.
All right,
the one and only podcast out there, Fan Mission. Family on the mission.
Yes,
indeed.
Absolutely. Fan Mission all day.
Salute.
All right, y'all. Happy Friday. Y'all stay safe out here.
Blessings upon blessings.
Absolutely.
All right, y'all. This your boy Money G. This is Fan Mission Podcast, and we out. G Staff.
G Staff. Bye now.
For sure. You know.